What strategies can individuals and businesses plan for effective tax planning throughout the year?
throughout the year. So yeah, so basically the new clients which they come to us during tax seasons, sometimes clients they have very less amount of refund, sometimes the clients they have to pay very huge amount of tax. So we see that there is a lack of planning, okay, in individuals. So when we are filing their taxes, we call our clients, we discuss the returns with them, and also we tell them like how to plan your current year tax, tax returns, so that when they are filing the current year tax return next year, they can save a lot of tax and they can get more credits. Like I'll give you one example. There is one thing called health saving accounts. Health saving account is basically you just deposit some money in that, you invest some money in that, okay, and you will get deduction in your tax returns. Now what is health saving account? I'll just give it just a small example. There are a lot of tax saving strategies, but I'll just speak about this very like mostly people ignore this type of account, health saving account. In United States, people they go to pharmacy store, like um, so in pharmacy store they go and they buy some medicines, over the counter medicines without prescription. So now as an individual, not just think that you don't have a saving account. As an individual, if you go to the store, if you buy some over the counter medicines, you don't get deductions, nothing you will get. But if you buy those medicines to health saving account, it is beneficial for you because you already got some deductions.
Okay, are there any recent changes or updates in the US tax laws that the taxpayers should be aware of?
So recent tax changes are only related to electric vehicles. They have added various criterias if you want to take green credits, because now world, if you see, because of global warming and lot of stuff, now people are, the world is shifting to zero emission. Even United States is shifting, all even Europe, India, every countries are fighting for it. So in United States, the law is amended and they have included certain more criterias to make you eligible for zero emission credits. So we need to get into in detail for that. Apart from it, there is not much changes, but yes, as per Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, which is TCJA Act, from 2025 you may see substantial changes from 2025. So whatever credits and whatever deductions you are getting right now, which during the Trump era they have introduced these temporary provisions, I would advise business and individuals to take the maximum advantage. After 2025, what will happen, what changes will happen, because substantial changes are coming. So we don't know.
Okay, so what triggers an IRS audit and how can taxpayers prepare for one?
So nice question. Like many of our clients, they talk about, they are like, they argue with us, like we prepare our clients tax returns as per IRS law. Whatever information they provide, we prepare the tax returns and we also guide for future tax planning. But sometimes, those taxpayers, our clients, customers, sometimes they argue like, we are filing tax returns from you, we are only, you are doing calculations and we are only getting $6,000 credit, for example. They go to some other tax return preparers, that other tax return preparers is giving $12,000 credit. So they argue with us. They want $12,000 credit, but I only say one thing. So, those they send us the other draft returns, and what we observe is the return preparers, they do some, they take some credits which the client is not eligible for. So this is a red flag, and this get matched with the IRS server, okay? Because everything is linked to your social security. Even if you open bank account, even if you do investment, everything it is linked to your social security. So IRS will come to know that if you are claiming those credits which you are not eligible for, obviously they will send you the letter stating that please explain us why you have included this, please provide us the proof. So then all the procedure will start for doing the assessment work. So we always advise our client to only go for professional tax return preparers. They follow IRS law, they understand your case, like go for certified public accountants or enroll agents, because they are professional in this. And we are also bounded by circular 230, which is the IRS code. We have to follow IRS code of conduct.
Okay, so let us assume, so I am a taxpayer. What steps should I take if I receive a notice of an IRS audit? One step two.
Okay, so step one, if you receive an notice from IRS, okay, for audit or something, first thing is don't panic. Just read what they are asking and try to prepare all your papers. Try to collate everything, whatever documents they are asking for, and obviously, like, then you have to approach a tax professional. Either you go to enroll agent, or either you go for certified public accountants. You can also go to attorney also if they are practicing in tax. Show them your case. In case if you need any additional information, they will call for. So the step 2 is those professionals will ensure that they complete your assessment, and also they will take a power of attorney from you. They will make it power of attorney signed from you, so that they can represent your case to IRS, and they can on your behalf they can solve all the issues. But my personal advice to everybody, individuals who doesn't have a advanced knowledge of taxation, not to venture out things on their own. Sometimes things may get worse, sometimes, not every time. And once the things get worse, even the tax professional will be like, there's a lot of work in this.
Okay, everything is computerized these days and almost everything is DIY. Since there are many softwares available in the market, so can I go ahead with the softwares, and how reliable are these softwares compared to a tax professional? So can you explain in an individual point of view?
I understood. So now, there is one software like TurboTax. Okay, you can file your own taxes. That's not an issue. Okay, but you might be missing some important credits. You don't know the whole tax law. Okay, because you might be a software engineer. You might be in some other profession. So you have to focus on your profession. So it's like, even if you get into the tax law, so you are shifting your focus. Okay, and in order to learn the tax law, you need to learn a lot of things. So you don't have that much amount of time, because you have your job, you have your family, lot of things are there. So that's the reason you go for a tax professional, so that you don't miss out anything. And also, tax professional will understand your case, and he will guide you how you can save more taxes in future, because you don't know, whatever transaction you do, there might be some rules and regulations for it. Okay, and we also don't know what is the consequences. You also don't know what is the consequences if you don't follow that rules and regulations. only the tax professionals or this certified public accountants, attorneys, they know.